Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition streams. In the last Mass Effect stream, we finished Mass Effect 2, we did all the DLC missions. And so in this part, we'll be starting Mass Effect 3, the last game in the trilogy. Let's get started. I'm guessing this is a loading screen. Here's the thing, I actually don't... Oh, shit. You just realized. I actually don't remember as much about Mass Effect 3 as I remember about Mass Effect 1 and 2, because whenever I go into Mass Effect 3, I want to do so after having played. I want to import my saves from Mass Effects 1 and 2 first, because that's when I feel Mass Effect 3 is at its. I mean, that's just how Mass Effect works. They're at their best when you import your saves from previous games. And as a result, I've only ever gotten into Mass Effect 3 once. So I don't know as much about it. So if you guys will, forgive me for a bit, I'm actually gonna go out, grab my phone so I can, look up the proper mission order guide. I'll be back.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact, and I couldn't read all that. Yeah, I completely forgot I had the mic muted. Sorry about that.
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Something about the mouth flap things off.
Support?
But also, this is the best looking game in the Legendary Edition so far, actually.
What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you.
Is it prioritizing? Oh yeah, there's no subtitles, I just realized. Can I pause this? I cannot.
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
We should have prepared more.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've
I don't know about you guys, but I prefer having subtitles in my video games. Not necessarily movies anymore, but video games, yeah,
You've seen how
definitely.
they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Hey, Ashley.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I can't pause, so I can't put subtitles back
I'm
on.
sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, It's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
We still can't pause. We stand together.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it. That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Well, that didn't last very long.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
They're here.
God.
Oh, I suddenly have a headache.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report it anyway.
The Alliance Council is dead, apparently.
I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
They're here. Now I can pause. Oh yeah, squad. Shot. Good to see these carry over. Frag grenade. I'm gonna want to upgrade that a little bit. Let's see here. Yep. Down to fitness. Oh no, I'm still looking to level up. No. I keep screwing this up. There we go. Now we're going to go into options. Would that be graphics? Oh, favorite quality. That probably explains it. I prefer frame rate. I would rather have it do that. Calibration. No, that's fine. Sound. No. Wireless controller. Gameplay. This is weird. Come on. Did I really set it to casual? Yeah, I'll keep it at casual. Well, that's a weird option, but okay. Oh, here we go. Subtitles. There we go. That needs to be on.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. Taking heavy fire.
Oh, yeah, we can roll now.
We're about 5 minutes out.
Where? There he is.
Say again? Huss, take him out.
Oh, this is a little too sensitive. Nope. I guess that would be wireless controller. Low.
Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. You could just huh? Oh. I didn't remember that was how you did it. I thought it was something else. Yeah, you can legit just run up. Just freaking use your Omni tool.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Any ammo clips in here? Oh! Oh no, you hold it for heavy melee. Okay.
Through this way.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Let me help you.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
I understand how you feel.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks.
have some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the Space Force.
I believe if you shoot this thing a couple times, it just fires a beam at you and
They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley.
I believe if you try shooting it, it just fires a beam at you and kills you instantly. Oh shit.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
Excuse me, thank you.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Dude, his leg was the only thing keeping that thing from sinking into the water. Fuck! Dude, just fuck. Is there a way around? There is a way around. You're going to want a lot of Medgel because you'll notice that the health bar is kind of segmented. That's because once your shields go down, it'll only go back to the nearest, like, to the fullest segment. Luckily, it seems like it's a bit harder to take your shields down. Excuse me, go over. Thank you. Whoop! Find the radio. That... Oh! That's good.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! Lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Hold on, I just realized something. Yep, still got adrenaline rush. Don't know why I wasn't using that. Let's see here. Frag grenade, cool. Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo. Wait, is there some over there?
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
There are many benefits to importing your save. Any more heat clips? doesn't look like it.
Running out of ammo.
You know, I was about to say, hey, maybe I should, like, put in my Kinect so I can, like, give orders through it. And that's something you can do in the Xbox 360 version. But then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm playing this on the PS3.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks. Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
If you stay, I'm staying.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Things are very real here. Reapers aren't just the delusions of a madman anymore. Because they're here, and they're bent on destruction. They really did just plow through the defenses. Time to get to work. Okay, gonna have to go back and recolor my I said outfit. I was going to say outfit.
Where are we going? Hey,
We're leaving.
leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, you wouldn't order us to leave.
I don't like it either.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough. Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Vrothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
So I wonder if we have time to go around the Citadel and, like, Citadel, Normandy, and talk to people, maybe do some customizing.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
Hey, Edie's still here.
Soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
So I'm not gonna lie. Overall, and I do mean overall, I liked my time playing through Mass Effect 3 first time around.
Contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way. How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
And I've been wanting to play it again, but as I said, I like importing saves. So Frag Grenade and Fitness are now up to where Incendiary ammo is. Let's upgrade Fitness. Let's see. Increase melee damage, health, and shield. Wait, oh yeah, let's also do this for these guys. We're just gonna do auto level up for these guys. And wait. Oh, there we go.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough. What's that?
Sniper rifle looks like I shall take it. And we'll drop this. Can I make modifications to it? Doesn't seem like I can do that here. Hopefully we won't need power recharge. Or hopefully there are ways to keep it down. Cerberus.
They're executing them.
Making them get on their hands and knees before executing them.
It's a clear shot. I know we're here now.
Oh, only one per... Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to feel the effects of the, Now I'm starting to feel the effects of the, lack of power recharge.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit...
Look out!
I'm just going to take a look at fitness, see if there's something I can do to... melee, again, shield recharge... Weapon damage, headshot damage, weight capacity, I'm definitely going to want that. I think I'm going to go weight capacity, because my plan is to do shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, and then heavy ammo. Or heavy weapons, if that's a thing that I can do.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this?
No.
What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
It was a temporary alliance.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
We've been through a lot.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
That is... I didn't think that was what I chose, but okay.
Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that...
Hey, it's Liara. Okay, even with the future guns that use the Mass Effect relays, those things have to be loud as hell inside vents.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. Why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We're just learning this now?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
You did the right thing.
I was under house arrest. Wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Seems too good to be true.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
A race that Cerberus has a head start on.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. You can't hide forever. Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Now they poke their heads out. See here, marksman. Can she even hit that? When it's hit, when it's hiding behind cover. Actually, hold on. I just realized something. Maybe I could do that.
Finish them, Shepard.
That works.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way out.
Woo. And I just got experience with that. Faculties. Okay, let's go up here. Go back down. Double tap to. Oh. Ah, here we go.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
What the? That was weird.
Shepard, take cover.
Oh, what the? Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the... Oh yeah, that's good.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Okay, so those are Alliance that were unfortunately shot. No?
You went potty here.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
No potty in the house.
Oh, hey, there's a make it.
Unlock the live feeds, but
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
that's Dr. Eva Kore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Let me just... the shuriken. So it would be in this slot. Let me... I wish I could learn more. Let's keep that there for now. Does about the same amount of damage. Avenger's a little more accurate. This has way more capacity though. And it's lighter. And it's like a... yeah, it's a submachine gun. So let's actually have that instead of that. And reduce our power recharge a little bit. This is another reason I like Mass Effect 3. Miss Mika, thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again. And in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Bess C. Harrison. From to Exo Jenny. From Cameron. Just gonna take a little look around, see if there's anything else. Doesn't really look like it. Alright, time to move. Well.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed. Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocol.
Oh, fuck.
The air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Cam, who the hell is that woman messing up in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously. Don't you remember what happened last time? S. So it looks like people are not happy with the new girl.
Flashlights. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's get moving.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I need to map that to... Hold on. I'm mapping this to R1. Mapping this to L1. The shuriken. Okay.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I see.
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Don't blame yourself.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
I have a lot to live for.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Once again, I'm going to switch to the Shuriken. And the submachine gun. Ooh, weapons bunch. Okay. Can't put any mods on it, though. Description. Kinetic barriers have grown in popularity, so the popularity of submachine guns manufactured by Alcos combine the Shuriken machine pistol fires 6-round bursts at a high rate of fire. Okay. Actually, hold on, let me go back. For light materials. For SMGs. Specifically. I shall take it. Cuts our recharge speed down to 25%. Unfortunately, that's only for SMGs. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. We'll have to keep a lookout for ones that work for assault rifles. And concussive shot. Hold on, I should probably back to the Shuriken. Or I could go to the Mantis right now. And there we go. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Ooh, nice. And let's try that again. Guys, you want to stop with that, please? There we go. Anything else in here? I saw this data pad. Yeah, I know. Two external specialists in the same week is a bit insane. But Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known, and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Ava chick, but Liara Tassoni, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her people. Until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. I'm sorry, I can't read today. So they had high opinions of Liara. I just heard her get down. And concussive shot. Oh! Gonna... There we go. Let's go with that guy in the far back for a concussive shot. Cover! There we go. Throw the concussive shot on you. I see you over there. Come on, come on. Back to the shuriken. Actually, you know what? Back to the...
They just activated the decontamination protocols, with the staff still inside. This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progress. High caliber barrel.
Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
I don't think I can... Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay. Everyone back out. We're closing the door and we are doing this again so we can get out of here. There we go. That should work. Actually, hold on. Is there anything on here? Over here we can grab. Doesn't really look like it. Ooh. Sniper rifle extended barrel. Thank you very much.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override
What's over here?
the security station. It's just through here.
That way, okay. Cerberus operative shot here. I didn't need you to go undercover. Oh! Yeah, this is where we get the,
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Okay. Whoop.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ow!
Keep moving.
Time for the sniper rifle. Let's see. I thought I could be cheeky with that.
Damn it.
Whoop, shit!
Stay in cover, Shepard.
There we go.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
There we go. I probably should have checked the room a little first.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh.
Jesus.
He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus. They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
You think I'm like him?
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I haven't changed.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks for understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell are you at? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Oh, I can't move because of that. Okay.
Will do.
Oh.
Right away.
Now how do I get down? Oh, there we go.
Understood. Understood.
Here they come.
Take care of you, right? Can't do that yet. Alright, shield boys. I'm gonna just head out there and see if I can. Yep, there we go. E-clip.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Missed. May as well go back to the ship. Well, actually, no. Screw that. Let's go back to the... Katana. Hello, gentlemen. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Hey, boys. Oh.
A good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Where's... There it is. Can't move. Hold on, I just realized something. Can't shoot through that. Alright. Huh? Oh! Let's give you... Okay. Oh shit, that shattered him. There we go. Back to the katana. Ooh. Vindicator. Let's take a look at that, actually. Vindicator is an assault rifle, right? Vindicator's a little heavier, but it's more accurate and does a little more damage than the Avenger. Though its fire rate capacity is lower. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Just for the higher recharge speed.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You're wasting time.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proves that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Help me then.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You're deluded.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
He was distracting us.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data. She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
And can't hit her with concussive shot because of the shields. Fuck.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
Over there.
I need to switch to the shuriken. Her shields regenerate very fast.
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
That explains a lot.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish.
Well, alright then. We just suddenly have a pistol now instead of our shuriken or shotgun or sniper rifle.
Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ashley.
Things still aren't looking good. We've got the data, I think, and we got Liara, but Ash is not good. Bringer of War.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the call room.
Never gets a bit of rest, does he?
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the Elusive Man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the council.
I'm sure the council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
A lot of bloom here. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes a little bit.
Hi, let's go outside, go potty.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
That's a good idea.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Now we can walk around a little more peacefully.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he...
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted interviewed.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battlespace. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Let's do a trial run.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's just take a look around. We gained a war asset, Diana Allers. Did the council before leaving? Oh, that's how we leave. Okay. Citadel embassies. Oh wait, this is to the council. Fuck. I wanted to go see Ashley first. Oh, luckily I can still. Let's go to Huerta Memorial. Citadel still looks peaceful despite everything.
That was touch and go. It worked pretty great.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we've got the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
What's in here? Excuse me. It's just a room we can explore for now anyway. It's just that. What's in here? Nothing really in here. There's Ashley.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Thinking about you.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Let's see what's over here.
For when I ship out?
Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Crap. A lot of shit going down here. Also, I'm pretty sure there was someone we could run into here. A familiar face. Another one. Another familiar face. But I haven't seen him around. Maybe he shows up later? Perhaps? So here we go here.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry. No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them.
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Here's Shepard now.
Oh! Chockwoods. How did I not know? How did I not recognize her before?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong in the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Hello.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his dogs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Is she okay?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Refugees.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Supplies.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Clinic staff.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Theoretical enemy. Certa supply. Ooh, I can increase manage off.
CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Suitable for level form. So, okay.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help
Thank you for shopping.
Let's see if I can put some flowers in there. Cannot go back in. Alright. There's someone I should be able to meet here, although maybe they don't show up until later. It's weird that they would just not show up yet. Citadel embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Keep that in mind. Can't go in there.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and
Nonsense. I just checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Poor woman. Commander Bailey. Let's check in with him.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
I'll talk to her when I'm ready.
Chris, I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councilor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Bear with it.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Earth Counselor Udina. I believe this is Spectre requisitions. Yeah. Spectre Terminal. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Gen Valan Narnima, I'm very sorry, on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Gen Valan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. I'm very sorry, I just can't read today, or talk for that matter. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for a conflict with the Geth. Well, shit. Spectre requisitions. Chest plates. That's kind of cheap, so we'll go for that. Just to have it. I believe this also has a shooting range. Yeah, this is a shooting range, but it's just to test out weapons and the like. I was hoping there was a place I could customize my armor here, but I guess not.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The Reapers are here, and you fuckers are still arguing.
Reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
I believe in trying.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever.
Wait.
The Reapers won't stop at Earth.
I just realized Udina took Anderson's place on the council.
We don't find a way to stop them.
I just realized that.
The cruel
What
and
happened
unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
This is not your office?
I
Oh
think
no,
that's
she let
enough
us
for
from the
support.
office.
I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need. I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I don't see how. I don't see how that helps me.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
I've already figured that out.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Just take a look around, see if there's anything I can snag. Yeah, it just hit me that Anderson left the council and put Udina in charge. Actually, let me see the journal on that. Oh, here we go. Oh, there was actually voiceover for that.
The Citadel. When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
All right. And squad, 5 more. All right. Awesome. I want to get that weight capacity bonus real bad. But for now, weapon damage or headshot damage. I think, squad mate weapon damage. I'll give it to my squad mates. I'm not ready to talk to you yet. Not ready to talk to you yet. Shut up.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Is this a... Okay, I guess there is a window here, but can't really see it that well. Let me, just out of sheer curiosity, let me turn it to favor quality. Oh god, that frame rate though. Yeah, you can kind of see the window. Oh, that's just... Yeah, I'm going back to favor frame rate. I don't know why they chose favor quality by default. I like things looking buttery smooth. Let's return to Normandy. It's the kid from before. Just kind of disappears behind the tree. Oh, there he is. That kid just despawns. I think he was supposed to despawn behind a tree or something, but didn't exactly work now, did it? There he is.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Everyone back on Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh.
What's
I
up?
beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
It's okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened, want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
And Earth?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Armor mod kit. War terminal. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. So, that's the minimum, and we are far from it. Alright. Tech lab. I keep seeing these boxes and being like, ooh, element 0. This is also a makeshift meeting room.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, I'm damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alright.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
I could have helped.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
I think it was supposed to be GUI and not GUI. Or maybe some people do pronounce it that way, I don't know.
In the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Don't talk like that.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff. Special Ops. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold points after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Reinstatement, Commander Shepard. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency Warp Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Emergency, flash traffic, urgent. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tessit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. K9, subject, my dog? Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when I was in dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails and 700-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. And an alert, new article, Quarian Fleet. Ruxius Aurelius, ANN contributor. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworlds by the synthetic gas centuries ago, but as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimage to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. And that's just an advertisement for ANN. Welcome back, Gift. While you were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. You have an upgrade waiting. Some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Priority mission, Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we learn that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Alright. Let's talk to everyone, and maybe I'll do an extra mission. Maybe we just hit the 2-hour mark, but I like these Mass Effect. We've hit the 2-hour minimum, but I usually like these to go a little bit longer.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council, but after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
It's not their fault.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? If you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them.
Alright. Let's go back up to the captain's cabin. Real fast. We just have a cup of coffee on the desk that's always hot for some reason. And the fish are dead. I suppose this would have been filled up if I had bothered to buy those things in Mass Effect 2. Armor locker, armor set 1. Armor set 2, which is Cerberus armor. It's better in a lot of ways, but I think I'm going to stick with this. Helmet. I think I'm gonna go with this. I like having the helmet on, but I still wanna see. The thing is that I actually like the breather helmet more, just because it like covers the mouth, and I feel like that would give me just a little bit more protection. But it doesn't actually affect stats or anything, and plus I also want to be able to see the mouth when he's talking. And 7 or Castle Fabrication. Health boost or shield regeneration. I'm going to keep it at health boost. Shoulders. No, we only have the one. Arms. That or melee damage. This keeps taking away from health. You know what? That's what it is normally. So let's just... I don't know anymore. Only one material. Oh, this is like how shiny it is. Pattern. We only have 3 patterns. Let's go with this one. Pattern color. Hold on. Let me go back here. Blue. Let me change the material. Go back to the original. Let's try and make that white. Yeah, that's looking good. Tint 2. Let's also make this white. If I can. Oh, wait, there it is. And lights. Wait, hold on. Oh, just those tiny little lights. Okay, in that case, let's make this red. Actually, you know what? No. Better idea. Let's make this red. White. You know, I think I'm just going to go with what he did in Winter Soldier, where there's, like, next to... Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Well, okay, then. I need to go back. There was, like, next to no red on the costume itself, and it was just blue and white. I like making my armor look like the Captain America armor. Still not entirely on. I'm not entirely convinced, but I'm not entirely unconvinced because I'm probably going to be doing a lot more shotgun stuff now. So I'm going to flip a coin. Yep, don't want to lose this one. Heads. So we're keeping it like that. And for casual, where's that hoodie? I had the hoodie in. Oh, there's a leather jacket too. Actually, I'm going to go with the hoodie. I had the hoodie in Mass Effect 2. I wonder if that's just something they did for the Legendary Edition. I'm not entirely sure if they did that for Mass Effect 2, because I only purchased things that were like actual... I don't want to say actual content. Like missions, you know, not like special weapons or cosmetic stuff. Okay, this will work, I guess. Alright, crew deck. And here, we have a list of all the people who have served on the Normandy and are no longer with us. There's Jenkins. Kane Alenko. Would this have been lower? Well, no. They weren't even abducted until after Legion's loyalty mission. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've not heard of most of these people. I mean, I know Jenkins and Alenko. But, yeah. Samara's not here this time around. Oh, I thought there was a bar in here. Crew quarters. No one having conversations in here. Life support. No one in here either, just a random cup of coffee. Port observation. Kasumi in here. Ooh, poker table. The Alliance branded poker table. I mean, I guess it could be like a board. I mean, like the board game table that they got in the that they use in No Rules Bard. I really want to see them go back to the Worldwide Wrestling thing. And here's the bar. Can I drink? Can I get drunk? No? Okay, what is this? What is this even supposed to be? I'm not sure if you can do this on the other side, but I know that in Mass Effect 2 you could just close this off. No one would. I don't think anyone would really say anything, but still. Check the med bay first.
Commander.
Hello.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. The You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Oh. Conversations with your companions unlock bonus powers, and I don't have those yet, apparently. Reassign powers. Reset Shepard's powers. Let me make a save first. Oh, this just does all this. Yeah, never mind then. I thought I could get something to replace Frag Grenade or something. I remember watching other people play this game and they had this like charge and then shockwave ability. That I'd really like. And here's Eva. They're just keeping her in the AI core. Not sure how smart that is. Well, then again, we had to get them there before, and that worked out. Let's go in and talk to Liara.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, I forgot you were Glyph.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Hello.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans finish it?
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't want to talk about it.
Liara. Your arm just glitched through your arm. Are you okay? Are you still alive? Are you still corporeal? You're not a ghost, right?
The thought means a lot. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's
good to be back, Shepard.
Alright, now let's take a look at this terminal. A lot of these things. Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship in armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space. The kit's on the gel converter and mini factoring fabricator can make one-time modifications to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Ammo capacity or shield strength? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go with shield strength.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Thank you. Weird that you know that. Let's go back to the CIC and take a look at that. What the hell is Glyph talking about? It's unfortunate that some of the Cerberus operatives that were here couldn't be allowed to continue serving on the condition that they split from Cerberus, because I'm willing to bet they would have.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
Oh yeah, now I remember him.
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why did you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for an apology.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Investigate family.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Normandy.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Edie.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantage.
All right.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
No one down here. Space Hamster! Get back here! Damn it. Yeah, in Mass Effect 3, if you got the Space Hamster from Mass Effect 2, the Space Hamster will be running loose down here. And you can make an attempt to catch him. There he is! There! It's very stupid. The way you can be standing right on top of it. There! Got him! Alright. Let's you go back up to the cabin now. Oh yeah, also Jack's not here. Not surprised. Wrong door. Can't go in there. We can go in there though. Starboard cargo. Oh, here's Diana Allers.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and
I'm
the
sorry, what?
communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
Matriarch?
So what do you?
Oh! I'm sorry, I got confused.
Lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Get us support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I confused Benezia with Samara. I'm an idiot. And down to Shuttle Bay. Hello.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. I can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Ooh.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Service record.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Ground vehicle.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was
sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Shuttle.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Family.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields.
Oh, good for you.
The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Hello there, doggy.
Hey there.
He's cute. Let's take a look at this modification we got. What was it? Chest? No? Okay. No. No. Chest? No, that's the same. I just want to take another look at this. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. I kind of like it in terms of design, actually. I kind of like it. Screw it, I'm going with this. Weapon bench. Really? That's the one I have by default. I'm going to have a shotgun, armor mods. Let's put on high caliber shell. Oh. High caliber barrel. It's damaged by 1.15. And accept. Next, sniper rifle. These things are heavy as fuck. Sniper rifle barrel. Oh. Increases damage by 15%. Good. And we'll go with a submachine gun, just so I can have something like that while keeping the weight down. Hopefully we find ultralight materials for shotguns and sniper rifles. Hello.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
I was just told the 8-bit drummer is alive. I thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'm game. And also, before I do this, they actually made an animated movie going over James's service pre-Mass Effect 3.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
I saw it and it was...
With age comes wisdom.
Alright.
And rank.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
Sorry, I popped up and I couldn't...
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack. colony? It was either them or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco?
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Fortification. Ooh. I may go get that, actually, just to have something in that extra slot. Let's go to the crew deck, actually. Wait a minute. I may look up a guide. I could probably do it again, actually. Probably just costs increasingly more money to switch between them. So it couldn't hurt, at least early game. Fortification. Reinforce armor using protective Foucault currents. Purge the current and send its charge to your gauntlets to increase melee damage. Slow down power use. I'm not going to use that, actually. I thought that was like a thing where it made your shields more durable. Wonder if I can get some from talking to Liara. Already? There's nothing. Oh.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Let's see. Glyph reminded me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. The University of Surais agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Drayterup. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask for her... maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attached thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts were unearthed. We unearthed are from the Third Age, if not the Fourth. No, the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. God, I wish I could talk. At least he seemed... I wish I could read and talk. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Therum expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Surais must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment paper on the end of Prothean Empire. I just realized there are years here. So 12 years between this and this. And another one from 2183. Goddess, this human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling to say the least. Attachment: paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment: paper on Prothean biology. I don't know why it never hit me that this was Liara's notes. I thought this was someone else's notes. I'm an idiot. I made contact with Tazek yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
She probably would have. The information drone.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Being the shadow broker.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy, which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How'd you get away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Neither did I.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
What happened to Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
I'll see you later.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Alright, I thought having that conversation with her would unlock power for me. And I could go for fortification. How much is it, actually? I'll give it another look. I could have it just to have it. 5,000. I'm gonna take a quick look here. I'm not as familiar with Mass Effect 3 as I am 2 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to make like an actual like document and fill it out, because yeah, there's a lot more to this game. A lot more, and I'm not to the point where I'm not getting fortification just yet. But I like these to go on a little bit longer, and it's the first stream, so why not do one more mission? We're not going to go to Palaven, but we are going to do a DLC mission. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay. Rescue the Turian Primarch. Hold up. I know I got the thing for... Well, here's Strike Abyssal. We could do that, but we're going to do Priority Eden Prime. Land on the planet to recover the artifacts. Why can I not? Okay. I just don't want to spend a bunch of time. Recover Prothean artifact. Wait. Let me check that again, actually. Is it in the Exodus cluster? I can't get more information about it. Eden Prime. Where's Eden Prime? Can't find anything on Eden Prime.
Years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Khaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Alright, I was hoping I could use that to figure out what exactly it was. So we're looking for Priority Eden Prime. There's the Cerberus lab. I guess this would be the closest thing. There are Reapers here, so I gotta be fast and careful. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. This is gonna be the last mission of the stream. And we only have 2 people we can really choose right now, so... Oh yeah, of course Liara's coming. Prothean artifact, of course she's coming. Why wouldn't she be coming? We already went through all this. We don't have to worry about weight with these guys, so... Let's give him the Vindicator. Nothing else we can really do except take away his shotgun. I don't know why we'd want to do that. Oh wait, the weapons mods. Yeah, let's give him that. And that also keeps it on my katana, which is good. And Liara. The only thing we really have in terms of weapon mods for the SMG is the ultralight materials, but that doesn't help her. Alright, let's move. Auto level up. Oh yeah, I forgot to do auto level up for James too.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago. How bad? A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone. Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He tried. He failed.
Not on my watch. Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
These people have it rough.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Seems like I'm not actually getting any more Metagel. Am I already at capacity? I guess I'm already at capacity. Oh, I can also map what's on Triangle. I think I'm going to keep it at Adrenaline Rush, actually. As much as I like using that concussive shot. We've taken more able-bodied men, women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists are generally have accepted the story that they've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Agreed.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
This is definitely someplace we're going to have to do some fighting. Guess that explains the heat clips.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
What's over here, though? We can't go over there. Alright.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact. It's a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I'm curious about them.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
Impressive.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Then I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
That looks like Cerberus.
Heads up!
Wait, actually, hold on. Is that? And I missed. Big time. Come on, bro, poke your head out. I missed him again. Did I? It'll take as long to shoot. I like that shing sound it made. Sir. Not what I was going for, but okay.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Find the pod data. Wouldn't... Oh, wait, no. It's probably in one of these houses. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
I think this was a map used in the multiplayer, actually. Whoop! I see. Shepard, what are you doing? You just wasted a frickin'... see here. Yeah, let's turn on the incendiary ammo here. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. We're going up against mostly organics here. So why not map this to... Hold on, let me do this. Panic. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep it like that. And instead, we're going to map L1 to concussive shot. There we go. That should be fun. I heard you. You're James. Let's see here. Hi. What? Whoop. Where is you?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Where's the data? Find pod data. Oh, in here. I'm sorry. Another vision. Like from Mass Effect 1. Powerful biotic. Going up against their own indoctrinated people.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Fuck.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Alright, let's move. Find the remaining pod data. They were over here. They did not drop any heat clips, unfortunately. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
It's funny, I'm not entirely sure where I have and have not been. I could be going around in circles for all I know. Yeah, here's the pod again. Yeah, so I'm back at the start. Could I, Oh, I thought I could break this glass and get in. Or that could work. What? Another turret. Come on, bro. Poke your little head out. Come on. Come on. My adrenaline rush is wearing off. There we go. Okay, that works, I guess. Too bad these guys don't drop any.
Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Let me look around in here for a little bit. What's this? Credits? Excuse me, James? More heat clips. Thank you very much. I think that's it for the immediate area.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis port. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all lifeboats.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Oh. Wait a minute, hold up. I just realized something. Hold on. Frag grenade. Hold on, I need to take care of you real fast. There we go. Look! Let me just aim this at you. I see. Cerberus is very well organized, I see. Whoop. Hey, James.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay, find another way across. Over there. Can I just go down there from here? Maybe I can? I can. Can I not? Okay.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Where? There! I keep going here for concussive shot just by instinct.
They come.
See here? Ah, damn it, I missed. Got it. Oh, okay then.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Ooh.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
How long will that last? Oh, we're good, I guess. Well, here we go.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Alright then. Hold up. Oh boy. Oh shit. Run. Oh, lovely. Where's the mech? There it is. Oh, they got him. Good. Oh, for a second I thought you were Cerberus.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Alright.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
The bunker is secure, Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reaper.
Yes.
Then we will see.
Starting to think maybe it was a better decision to not go for the melee damage, but whatever.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Ed. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
And what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which? You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. No other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That's extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dry.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
do.
Stand in the ashes of 1,000,000,000 dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explains the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What about this room?
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation, the DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
But before that.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects, all eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
See, your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers
supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option, you would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Prothean war with Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Let's see. We met Vigil on Ilos.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inosani. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost them?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander.
I don't know.
Known as Javi.
There's
So
so...
I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Javik's kind of a dick. And the fact that the fact that the Protheans were held in such high regard, only for it to be revealed that they were just kind of dicks. There's a part of me that can't help but love it. Let's go to the CIC, talk to Joker. Then Liara. We just talked to Javik, so we'll talk to James after that, and then we'll call it a stream. I'm sorry, what was that? I was yawning. And an alert. A new article on Eden Prime. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony. But after constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, Resistance leader Edward Crabbe said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many Resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. Cool. Oh, fuck.
Commander?
I cut it off. I thought he was done. My KBS is going into the red. Not sure what that means. Almost a full percentage of the stream is dropped frames. Fuck. Actually, you know, I'm going to talk to Dr. Chocolate, see if she has anything to say about the Prothean. Nope, nothing to say. Good to know.
There is new information on the private messages.
Let's see. Prothean notes. Entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings. But Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attach notes on Prothean.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
And finally, we'll go down and talk to James. Actually, you know what? I probably should be talking to everyone. Just because. How you doing, Cortez? Alright. There he is.
Hey again. What's up?
I'll talk
Whoop,
to you later.
didn't mean to do that. I hit the D-pad by accident.
What can I do for you?
Nicknames.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Previous mission.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
State of mind.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Family.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines. It was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
Cortez.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I Caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head. I'll talk to you later. Sure.
I guess there's not much to talk about after what's technically a DLC mission.
Hey there.
Can I pet him? Can I pet the dog? I want to know if I cannot pet the dog. I'm sad. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. Alright. Next time we dive into Mass Effect 3... excuse me. Next time we dive into Mass Effect 3, we'll be heading to Palaven to take care of escorting that diplomat, I think it is. And that will happen assuming nothing unscheduled happens. That will be happening next week, Saturday, 2 p.m. right here on this channel. And, but, between now and then, I will be playing Great Ace Attorney. We shall be looking into the murder of Mr. Windybank, and we will just be continuing our investigation. I don't know what more to say. That will be happening on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Again, assuming everything goes according to plan. There's a very good possibility that it won't, but just in case.